Gagajoy. Gagajoy's cooking. Well, today I'm making a little something for my son-in-law. He didn't ask very much. I mean, he'll do anything I ask him to do, but he asked me for rhubarb and strawberry pie. This year I have rhubarb that looks like something from outer space. It's so big. This is one stick. And the leaf on it looks like an elephant ear. It is huge. So it calls for 4 cups of rhubarb. So and you don't have to cook it. You just put it in here. But my rhubarb was so big, I was afraid not to cook it a little bit. I just cooked it 2 minutes. So that it'll have a head start anyway. And I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in it to make it. I didn't have rhubarb until last year, and my son asked me to fix rhubarb. So I try to I do love rhubarb and strawberries together. And so I do try to make it once a year. I'm going to freeze some this year. I give it to anybody that wants it. So I'm the rhubarb supplier in this area. Of course, most people don't know how to fix rhubarb. My mother-in-law used to make rhubarb jelly and jam. Now that I didn't really care about, but everybody to each their own. So that was actually 4 cups of rhubarb and 3 cups of strawberries. That's all I had. And 3 cups of sugar, which I didn't put in. I'm going to have to put it in now. And 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I think that'll go. It's melting right away. Oh, I almost got caught, didn't I? Yeah, that's good. Well, this one to make it pretty there. Never know when my dog's behind me. Oops. Just turn the crunch to under, and you don't have to cut it. I'm wondering if you make rhubarb pies, or do you have other things you do with rhubarb? Rhubarb is actually it's not a fruit. It's a vegetable. I just learned that today. When we were growing up, my grandmother, she had 14 children, and of course you can imagine how many grandchildren there were. And she had a rhubarb patch. So when the rhubarb came in May and June, and the children would come up, she'd say, "You can have 1 piece, but you cannot go back around the house." Well, everybody loved rhubarb, so we would get rhubarb. Now I know this is going to cringe when you hear it, how we ate it. We like to have a big piece of rhubarb like this with a salt shaker. So that's how we ate the rhubarb. And actually, my son will come out and we'll still cut it up a little bit and eat it like that. So that's a little, I had a friend say that's a little cringe-worthy. And yeah, it is. Just cut a few holes in it. the sugar on it. Make it a little bit crispy when it comes out. I've got my oven preheated to 400. And we'll have a strawberry and rhubarb pie. Well, I just took it out of the oven. And it's, I think I don't know if I overfilled it or not, but it is sort of seeping out a little bit. I'm just going to taste some of the juice. Oh my gosh, that's hot. Yeah, that's good. He'll be very happy with that. I'm not going to cut it because it's too hot for one thing. And plus, I want to take it to him in the morning. Well, this was a new one. I think I am going to freeze some of mine. I have some of this rhubarb. I'm going to give it to waste too, because it is a treat to have it, because not many people do. It comes out, and it's usually May and June in this area that we have such beautiful rhubarb. And I'm very thankful to have it. So I'm going to freeze some this year and maybe make some rhubarb pies, in the fall and the winter. Well, take care of yourself. This was fun again. I enjoyed doing things the first time. I made a rhubarb crumble, I think, one time. But I don't think I've ever made I know I haven't never made a rhubarb pie like this. So, I'll take care of yourself. Remember the joy. Have a good weekend. Bye.